Hi everyone, this is Praveen Dore from Dice University, and in today's video we are going to talk about the best offers to promote on Zeropark to make money fast. Let's go! Welcome to today's video everybody, and in today's video we are going to talk about how to get the best offer that you can actually go ahead and promote with Zeropark and make money fast. The question is, how do you get this offer? If it's very simple, why not everybody is doing? I don't know how to answer that question, guys, because a lot of people actually have trouble in sorting off the offer, and a lot of people actually don't pay attention at the offer at the first place, and that is actually a very bad thing to do, because the offer is actually the heart of your campaign. A lot of people actually don't think in that aspect, because let's just put an example. Let's say you have a very beautiful ad created and everything, so the audience actually like your ad, they click on your ad, they go to your landing page is superb, they like your landing page as well, and then they click on your landing page, they will be led to your offer page. What if your offer is bad? Would you be getting any conversion rate? You'll be getting high CTR rate, but you will not get any conversion rate, and that is how important an offer is, because if even everything is good, your offer is bad, you must go to garbage to pick up the trash, because you will not be making any conversion. No conversion equals to no money, so you have to keep this in mind, guys. So choosing an offer is very important. So knowing that, now come the next question: why do you want to choose an offer in an ad network? Zeropark is an ad network, right? Zeropark is where you go ahead and buy your traffic, or if you're a publisher, you go ahead and sell your traffic, but that's a whole new story which we don't want to talk about. We as an advertiser, we're going to buy traffic from Zeropark. So what are you doing here? They don't offer you any offers. Offers are actually offered in the affiliate network, but what are you doing here? So we are going to use the features, the advantage, or we call as the resources that these kind of ad networks provide to identify the best offers, and that's why we are in the ad network at the first place. So Zeropark is one of the most famous ad network there is. A lot of people know Zeropark. If you are in the media buying industry, definitely you would know what Zeropark is. And like I told you, they do have a lot of resources, and we're going to see which resources is going to help us with identifying our offer. So the first thing is, do you see the traffic calculator here? This is something that you can actually go ahead and take a look at. If you click on this particular traffic calculator, it will lead you to this particular page where you can actually see which country has what type of volume when it comes to push, pop, and domain. And this is the key feature that we actually want, guys. So it's actually directly inside Zeropark. Even for there's no need for you to actually go ahead into the dashboard. There's no need for you to do anything. It's there. You don't need to sign up to Zeropark, and you still can use this, which is a great feature, guys. So you can actually see India has like the highest volume, and they have a very cheap traffic, and this is what we want. We want high volume, but we want cheap traffic, and this kind of this kind of cheap traffic can only be getting in the tier 3 or tier 2 country. You have to keep that in mind. You can't get cheap traffic in tier 1 country, but in tier 1 country, there's a higher payout. So why do people actually want to go to tier 2 or tier 3 at the first place? There's a reason why you should do that, and there's a reason why I would highly recommend you, if you have, especially if you're a beginner affiliate marketer or a beginner media buyer, definitely go ahead and focus on the tier 2 and tier 3 first before you go to tier 1, even though the tier 1 has a higher payout. Tier 1 has higher payout, undeniable, but tier 1 also have expensive traffic, undeniable. Tier 1 is where the super affiliates are there, so the competition that you will be competing is with super affiliates who has a lot of resources in the terms of money, and they also have a lot of resources in the term of experience, so you're competing with them. So take this into consideration. While in tier 2 or tier 3, the competition are usually the people in your level. The traffic is cheap, so in terms of resources, when it comes to money, you will be needing a very low ad spend. For example, with $10 you can actually go ahead and test various creatives, you can test various ads. So even if your ad fails, definitely your ad's gonna fail. If you are beginning your affiliate marketing journey, you can't expect your first ad to be a winning ad. It might be a little bit lucky, but that does not happen always, so you have to keep that in mind. So coming back to that question, so if your ad fails when you're doing it in a tier 1, tier 2 or tier 3 country, you will not feel the pain so much. But if it's the same thing happens when you're running an ad in tier 1 country, you will feel the punch in your heart and you will feel, what the hell is happening, I'm losing money. So you don't want to feel all that. Then go ahead and run your first ad campaign or your beginning ad campaign levels in tier 2 and tier 3 country. It's very, very beneficial, guys. So in the purpose of this video, we are going to run in India. India looks pretty neat. So before we go further, let me just tell you, there's also another resources over here, free resources, traffic insight, guys. So if you click on these resources, it will lead you to this particular page where you can actually go ahead and sign up to get weekly traffic insight regarding Zeropark. Zeropark will send you an email stating that this traffic is this volume, this CPC, this is going very well, and all this kind of stuff, and also hottest creatives, guys. So this is very, very good. Suggestion bid and all this kind of stuff. So make sure you sign up for it. It's actually free. There's no need for you to pay anything. Go ahead and sign up for it. So once you go inside the dashboard of the Zeropark, this is how the dashboard will look like. So you go to the campaign section over here, new campaign. We're gonna do push, we're gonna do run. I'm just gonna show you one part, guys. So over here, if you go ahead and select the country, we want to go and run in India, right? So we're gonna go India. So you can actually see over here, when you scroll down, the suggested bid for India would be over here as well. So the difference between the minimum suggested TPC here and the here is actually the same, guys. So there's no difference. So you no need to have the courtesy to go inside the dashboard of Zeropark at all. You can just go into their homepage and get this detail. So once you have actually get this detail, the next step is for you to go to the affiliate network. And the affiliate network that we are using for the purpose of this video is Mobidia. Mobidia is one of the best affiliate networks out there. So when you're actually first time exploring affiliate networks, make sure you don't get stuck with scam networks. It would be very, very dangerous for you. And that's not the only reason why we choose Mobidia. The reason that we choose Mobidia as well, they do have a different feature that we can actually use to determine a good offer for us, and that feature is actually called the offer directory. If you click on this particular feature, you will be led to this particular page where there would be a lot of offers, and these are not normal offers, guys. These are top converting offers, which means that somebody has already been running this offer, they have already been making money with this offer, and all you got to do is just go ahead and do the same thing that they did, and you will be making money as well. Because if it works for somebody else, it's going to work for you. It's not like you go ahead and choose a new offer, you test it in the market and all this stuff. You just go ahead and do your stuff, guys. So once you are here, you can actually segregate it a lot. There's a lot of filters over here, but we are only gonna filter it according to the geo. So let's go ahead and filter it according to the geo that we choose. India, right? India is here, so you hit apply. So you can actually see all the offers which is running in India. So you can see the price model, you can see the flow, you can see whether it's a mainstream traffic, you can see whether it's adult traffic, or all this kind of stuff. So for example, we want to choose this particular get an iPhone. So if you hit on this particular offer, you can see more details regarding this particular offers. What is their payout? What country is it allowed? It's allowed in 50 countries, not only India. So you can actually see the allowed traffic, push notification is allowed, the screenshot, the banners, the opportunity targeting, and all other stuff. So if you feel satisfied with this offer, for example, all you got to do is just go ahead and hit apply now. Choose the traffic that you are going to use to promote this offer. Push notification, definitely. If you're using adult, put adult. If you're using social media, social media. So depending on what you're using. And then if you have a lander, which we would highly recommend you to have, I would highly suggest you to definitely have a lander. So if you have a lander, hit this button, put your lander URL over here so that your lander would be sent for verification as well. This is actually a very good learning curve, especially if you're just beginning your affiliate marketing journey, because your lander would be sent for verification, and you can actually ask the affiliate manager or advertising manager to give a little bit tips on how to improve your lander as well. So you can use this as your advantage as well. If you don't have lander, just cancel this, hit the agree button and hit the apply. So when you hit the apply, what will happen is your application will go to the advertiser manager or the affiliate manager, and they will take some time to review your application, and then if they accept, if everything is good, they will accept, don't worry, and then you are good to go with the offer, guys. So if you can't wait, you can actually do something else. You can actually go ahead and approach them before they approach you. How to do that? Take the offer ID, tell, hey, this is me, Praveen, for example, this is my offer ID and I want to run this offer. Please check my application and review my application. So now you actually approach them rather than they approaching you. So the process would be much more faster and your offer will get approved if everything is done properly. And that's actually the exact way how you can actually choose the best converting offers to promote with Zeropark using the Mobidia affiliate network to make money fast, guys. And that's about it in today's video. I really hope that today's video was beneficial for you, and on top of that, I really hope that you enjoyed today's video, guys. Thanks again for watching, everybody. I'll be seeing you in the next one, but before I go,
allow me to introduce the Dice University Forum. Whether you are trying to make your first conversion on ClickBank or scale your campaigns to 6 figures, the Dice University Forum offers you exactly what you need, like high-quality landing page templates, detailed case studies, and exclusive discounts. The forum has no outdated information. All resources inside are from campaigns that are running right now. Do you want to learn from super affiliates? Check the link in the description and sign up today.